When it comes to retirement accounts, there are plenty of them to choose from. Is a Roth 401k the right choice for you? Stick around to the end of the video to find out. What's up? I'm Elijah with Financial Anatomy, bringing you a video on what the heck a Roth 401k is. A Roth 401k is a type of retirement account. A 401k is set up by your employer and has tax and savings advantages. Keep in mind that this video explains what a Roth 401k is from the perspective of an employee and not the employer. I should also mention that the Roth 401k is a type of 401k, so things like the vesting period, withdrawal penalties, and contribution limits still apply here. If you haven't watched my What is a 401k video, you should do so before watching this one, as I will be referring to some of the information in that video. With all that being said, let's go over what exactly is different in a Roth 401k. When you see the word Roth before any type of retirement account, what it essentially means is that it's tax-free. The way this plays out is, instead of paying taxes upon withdrawal after you retire, you pay taxes on the money upon putting that money in. This means when you withdraw it at retirement, it is tax-free. To illustrate this, we will go back to the example we used in the 401k video. Here is John, who just graduated from college and has a job as a banker. One of the advantages of this job is 401k matching. So, how does 401k matching work? Let's say John has $80,000 before taxes. He is allowed to put up 6% of his salary into the company's 401k program. The company agrees to match 50 cents for every dollar that he contributes. If John contributes the full amount, he will have $4,800 in his account. If the account he is contributing in is a Roth 401k, he will pay taxes on this money now. It's important to note that since he is paying taxes on this money now, contributions to this account are not tax deductible. Continuing with the example, his company will match this and contribute $2,400. This money that the company contributes is taxable and is held separately so that when you do withdraw it when you retire, it can be taxed. On top of these differences, distributions or withdrawals from a Roth 401k are mandatory once you turn age 70 and a half. If for some reason you do not want this to happen, consider opening up a Roth IRA and transfer the funds from your Roth 401k to the IRA. So, what are the pros of a Roth 401k? Just like a normal 401k, there is no getting around the fact that it is free money from your employer. Whether it is 401k matching or profit share, you are getting free money, and that in itself is still a pro. A Roth 401k is also a way to make investing very autonomous. The money is taken out of your paycheck and put into any investment. For those that would rather not deal with the management of the investment, this is a good deal. Lastly, a Roth 401k allows you to pay taxes now. If you are making more money when you retire, you could be in a higher tax bracket. Since you already paid taxes, you will effectively pay less in taxes since you paid them when you were in a lower bracket. On top of this, with inflation in effect, you are paying taxes now with less money as opposed to paying them when you retire, which would technically be more money coming out of your pocket. So, what about the cons? A huge con is if you need the money in your account for whatever reason, you can end up paying a 10% penalty just like a normal 401k. On top of this, all 401ks are almost always composed of mutual funds, which can present certain issues. It is important to note that your investment options will be limited to what your employer has listed. This can be a big con if they are investing in industries that will soon be obsolete. With limited options also comes the fees that mutual funds can charge. There is always the thought that you could invest yourself and not be paying these fees, and even though it's nice to pay taxes now, the drawback is your contributions are not tax deductible. So is a Roth 401k a good retirement vehicle for you? Only you can answer that. If it is, here are some questions you'll most definitely want to find out so you can make the best decision. What's the match from the company? How long is the vesting period? What funds are available for you to choose from, and how have they performed over the past 10 years? Why pick the Roth 401k over a normal 401k? If a Roth 401k is best for you, what in the list of pros makes it a good fit for you? If you decide it is not good for you, which of the other retirement accounts is? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Be sure to check out my other videos on the other retirement accounts at your disposal, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and consider joining the Financial Anatomy newsletter to receive my free ebook, Still My Financial Blueprint, and stay up to date on new videos being released. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to get out there and take control of your financial destiny.